You've written a great press release, but will anyone actually read it? The hard truth is, journalists respond to a mere 3% of all pitches they receive. So if 97% fail, why bother? Because 68% of journalists still rely on them for story ideas. The gap between failure and success is a misunderstanding of what a journalist actually needs. This video gives you the roadmap to join that 3% by shifting your focus from distribution to connection. The fastest way to get ignored? Overly promotional content. A huge 55% of journalists are annoyed by it and will automatically ignore it. Conversely, personalization is overwhelmingly effective. A massive 83% of journalists find it more compelling. This shows the battle is won or lost before the release is opened. 96% prefer the pitch in an email, not just an attachment. So, we need a personalized, newsworthy pitch that avoids marketing fluff. What does that look like in practice? It starts with the headline. It's your first and often only chance. It must be clear, concise, and communicate the so what instantly. Next, structure your content using the inverted pyramid. Most critical info first: who, what, when, where, why. This respects their time. Why do some releases get more traction? They make the journalist's job easier. Multimedia can boost engagement 6 times because it provides ready-to-use assets. These structural elements are just the ticket to the game. The real method for cutting through the noise is building authentic relationships. But what does that mean? Let's quantify the value of a relationship. Journalists are 85% more likely to open emails from PR contacts they already know and trust. This is the ultimate shortcut. Trust acts as a powerful filter, moving your email from the pitch pile to the priority pile. It directly counters the 3% problem. Thinking in terms of relationships changes your goal. It's not about one story. It's about becoming a reliable source of valuable information for them. So, if building a relationship is the goal, what are the specific actions you can take? Let's look at the tactics that demonstrate respect and build that trust. First, offer value no one else has. An overwhelming 75% of journalists prefer exclusive story pitches. This signals you've chosen them specifically. Second, respect their workflow. Pitching at the right time matters. 65% of journalists prefer to be pitched between 9 and 11 a.m. when they are seeking stories. Third, give them a human element to work with. Including strong, insightful quotes from leaders makes the story more compelling and easier to write. So, what does building a relationship actually mean? It's the sum of these actions: targeted personalization, offering exclusives, and respecting their time. Remember the 83% who value personalization? That isn't just using their name. It's knowing their beat and sending an exclusive that fits their 9 a.m. planning window. But the impact does not end with a single story. A release that does not get immediate pickup has a surprisingly long shelf life. 30% of businesses report journalists contacting them about a release months or even a year after it was sent. It becomes a searchable asset. This long-term value points to a bigger picture. What are the other tangible business outcomes that a well-executed strategy delivers? A key outcome is a boost to your SEO. Every pickup generates valuable external links, improving your website's authority and search performance. Beyond links, it improves brand visibility and establishes industry authority. Being cited in reputable publications creates credibility that advertising cannot buy. Let's connect this all back. We started with a 3% response rate. We learned that building trust makes journalists 85% more likely to open your email. The tactics, great headlines, multimedia, exclusives, are not just a checklist. They are the tools you use to build that trust and become a valued source. This direct connection is what produces the outcomes. The media coverage drives SEO, the long-term value creates new opportunities, and the earned credibility builds your brand. The argument is clear. An effective press release is not a document you blast out. It's the centerpiece of a targeted, relationship-driven strategy. So remember the 3 pillars. 1. Craft your release for the journalist. 2. Use every pitch to build a long-term relationship. 3. Measure success in outcomes. Look at your last press release. Was it designed to be mass distributed, or was it a tool for connection? The answer determines if you're in the 97% or the 3%. An effective press release, one that fosters direct connection with journalists, is one of the most powerful tools for driving positive business outcomes. Stop broadcasting into the void. Start connecting with purpose. That is how a simple document becomes a catalyst for growth.